Okay, Chef Pete, let's make a pizza! Okay, so I've already made the dough, and I've had it already, took it out of our bread maker, and look how high it is here. And I've let it rise in our little proofing oven over there. And then what I'm gonna do now is get some flour. Make sure I've got flour here on my board, because the first thing we're gonna do is roll out our pizza. So I'm gonna show you how to do this. You use whatever manufacturer kind of bread machine, or you can make this by hand, whatever you like. And what I do is I use the bread machine because it's much easier on an old wrist in my hand. So I'm gonna punch this down like this, just like this, and then I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna kind of shape it a little like this, and we're gonna flip it around. I think I'm gonna take, let's take this much right here, and what we're gonna do with that is just watch this a minute here. I'm just gonna set this out of the way because I'll freeze the other half. And then what we're gonna do is take this beautiful, and you're probably wondering, what are those green specks? Well, those green specks in here, I've put fresh rosemary, okay? So here I have a bag because we have rosemary plants outside of the house, and this is what fresh rosemary looks like, okay? And if you've never had rosemary, it's kind of a piney, woodsy deliciousness. It takes you back to the earth. Aromatic, just great. And it goes really well with lamb, pork, chicken, fish. It goes well with everything. So that's what the green flecks are in, because I add it into our dough while the machine is making it. So then I'm gonna start rolling this out, because today I decided, instead of going a round shape, I'm going to make an oblong shape, okay? And what somebody's gonna ask, so I'm gonna tell you, what is this on the bottom of the pan that I put? Okay, cornmeal. If you put cornmeal on the bottom of your pan, this is a little hint, okay? It helps for it to not stick to the pan, and it helps for it to just fly right out of the pan when it's cooked, okay? All right.
Crispy.
So, and it also helps to crisp it, like Anthony's reminding me. Okay, so let's continue here. Let's get our dough rolled out, because what I'm gonna do is roll out our dough. Roll out the dough, we're gonna get it ready. It is Christmas time coming, first Thanksgiving. We're getting going here, and yep, well, then we get the dough now. Look how nice the dough is. It's really, see how it stretches nice? Very, very beautiful. And I use the 00 flour from Italy, okay? But you can use regular flour, whatever you like, but I use the Italian flour, and it makes a beautiful crust, this beautiful, beautiful dough crust. And I like to take it, and I like to roll it out so it's nice and thin, because we like a thin crust. But for those of you that like a thicker crust, roll it out thicker. Change your pan, do it that way, whatever you like. So here we go, and I'm gonna just check under here. We can use a little more flour underneath, because I don't want to stick to my board. And what I want to do is roll out a beautiful dough here. So I'm gonna turn them around like this. And if you get flour, you get flour, you know? Making food is a beautiful thing for your family. Making food is what we love to do. It shows love, it shows beautiful things, and everybody, sometimes you can get everybody involved in making your beautiful, beautiful pizza. Like you could get the kids to decorate it, or get your husband or wife to decorate it by building the pizza. And we're gonna do the building the pizza in the next set of beautiful videos. And as you can see, now you can see it as I'm rolling it out. What I'm trying to do is get it so that the pan, it fits in the pan, okay? With a little excess on the outside edges. So we're gonna keep rolling, and as we go, it's gonna get bigger, and it's getting bigger, See how it's going?
It is good.
And I'm using this particular, you can use a regular rolling pin. This particular rolling pin is a pastry rolling pin, so you can use it for pie, for pasta dough, for this kind of dough, whatever you like. And you just roll with your hands, just roll, 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 roll. Okay, so we got it going. Now he's getting bigger. This is really pliable, beautiful flour, and 00 flour, Google it. That's from Italy. You can buy it here. The Arthur Baking. You can buy it here. And 00 flour is basically 00 on the mill dial. The dial on the mill, which is 00, which means it's super fine. Very super fine, okay? And look at this, how beautiful this is. It's just pliable. This is how you like it. This is how you want it. So when you go to the pizzeria and you see the guy throwing it in the air, which I can't do. The last time I tried it fell down my head. But anyway, the pizzeria guy, this is how they get it, with beautiful flour, beautiful gluten in here. It's making a beautiful, look at this. And now we've got a beautiful, beautiful size. And I'm not throwing out. What I do is I freeze the other half. And here it is. I'm going to freeze what I don't use here. It'll get in here for the next pizza pies, right? Okay. All right. So let's check our size. Okay. A little bit more here and there. Just like this. Just like this. Just like this. You don't have to be perfect, okay? Don't worry about being perfect. Okay, it's a beautiful thing to make a pizza. Everybody loves the pizza. Okay, so here we go. We're looking good. So now what we do with this is, it's very simple. We take our pizza dough, and I'm gonna pull it back like this. Just pull it back, right? You see how I pull them back? There we go. Now I'm gonna take the pan and put the pan right here. All right, now what I'm gonna do is just take the dough and scunge it up right there on the edge of the pan, okay? And then just pull this end right across, just like that. Just pull him right across he goes. And look how he stretches. This is the beautiful 00 flour. I'm just pulling him on. There we go. Okay, I can have a little more on this side. Just like this. Now the little bits that's left here, I can pull, because it's very pliable, beautiful flour here. And what I'm going to do is just pull it, just like this. And then I'm going to get my little knife. I have a little knife here. A paring knife is good, whatever you got. And just cut him so it just drapes over the side. Same thing on the other side, just drapes right over the side. And you just take this pieces, you don't get rid of it, and we're gonna freeze it so we have it for next time. Okay, so there. Now we have the pizza. And what we're gonna do with this pizza dough is just take it and fold it over in the pan. Fold it over. Fold it. Everybody does this a little different. Remember everybody, this is how Chef Pete does it, okay? Give it a try. Do what you like to do, okay? And there we go. We're gonna fold it over, fold it over.
It's about having fun.
And I'm having fun because it's squishy and it's just great, you know? Okay, so there we go. We're gonna come like this, come like this. There we go. And then I'm gonna take this side and flip him over just like this. Okay, see how easy this is? It's not complicated. Then I'm gonna push, come this way, take this end, flip him over. Just flip him over so you get the end, because when we come back in our next video, we're gonna build the pizza, okay? So there we have it. Very, very good. So now I'm gonna set this aside, clean up my board, and when we come back, we are gonna build a pizza. Okay, so this is our pizza dough in the pan, ready to go, but there's no pizza in here, it's just dough. So there we go. We'll see you back in part 2, build the pizza. Heat out.